Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It is 2/17/2026. I'm going to be doing a stream of some Elden Ring invasions for a hot minute. My job or work will call me sometime between like 1 and 4 or 5, be like, okay, it's here. And then I gotta go run back to work to install a washer, so. And then I'll be back after that. Zaus, Spider, Elden, hello, hello, how are y'all doing? To all of you VOD viewers coming in and checking out the VOD, thank you so much. I hope we have fun during this possibly shorter stream. I hope you enjoy it. And to all of you who lurk in my channel, I appreciate it. Thank you. It means a lot to have you choose me to hang out with while you do whatever it is that you are doing. Dishes, homework, driving, whatever. It's nice to be picked. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. We're gonna do some goblin stuff because it's nice and easy. I just don't know what goblin to play. I don't want to start running another one through the game, you know? I just want to just do some invasions. So I think what's most likely to get some action? Let's do the archer guy. Maybe he's low level. He might get some action. We'll try with him. Let's get sound on for the game now. We'll put on some music. How are you guys doing today? What are you guys up to? How are y'all doing? Oh yeah, I switched to trying this katana out for a while. I really wish this katana had bleed on it. I really wish it had bleed on it. Or make it so I could switch the Ash of War. That would also have been nice. Check comment chat. I'm distracted being a tubby motherfucker. So I take it you made some bomb food. Let's see, what do we got here? I think the last time I had people put food in the show me your art or the art section, your art, because food is art. Damn. That looks like a well smoked, yeah, pork shoulder. Say like a ham of some kind. Pork shoulder. Nice. Damn. That looks good. It's a nice brown too. Alright. Let's try to grab an invasion. Hey, look at that, right off the bat too. Stellar. Or not. One is already broke down. Work, the other is being saved for later. Nice. Yeah, so this stream, so everybody knows, this stream is going to be however long it happens to be. And then when I go to work, I'm going to do... Oh, you got stabbed by the lady. Okay. Go to work, install a washing machine, you know, clean up after that, and then come home. And if I stream, when I get home, I'm going to stream Sea of Stars, because I want to actually finish that game, because I do like it. Plus, your boat can drift. I mean, in what other game do you have a boat that can drift? It was really cool. It would be really cool is if in their next game they made it so you could get like moveset swaps for weapons. So you could have like your you know, like this moveset that you get, the Charged R2 moveset for the katanas, And then you can also do the one where you have the charge like overhead swing, and then that kind of a swing, you know. And just have it so you can like choose the moveset too. That would be cool. I know that would mean they'd be like, oh, this moveset is superior in tactics. I will use this one. Because everybody, or everything has to have somebody trying to find the most meta version of it, the strongest. Oh, that's a good question. What do you guys think is the most damaging thing to the gaming community as a whole, right? And what is the most positive thing that the gaming community does as a whole? I'd be curious to hear y'all's thoughts. Girls. Is that your answer for both parts of the thing? For best part, girls. I like having women who play video games. I actually am really stoked that my partner has kind of started getting into video games. She's enjoyed playing a game called Nixomon, which is like a Pokemon knockoff, and she likes a series called Slime Ranchers. So she's played both of those, and then she wants to play Final Fantasy 12 and Fallout New Vegas. So I'm like, yeah, Fallout New Vegas. I want to watch you play Fallout New Vegas. I'm like, heck, I'll even sit there. You can play it, and we'll stream together. Like, we'll let the community watch you go through your first game of it. Play it on easy mode. I don't care. That would be fun. I also like that. So this is going to be a majority me thing, because I have a love of like my aesthetics in a game being more based towards reality, or realism, I guess, to some degree, within a margin of error, I guess. But I also like that. Speaking of girls, that there are games that don't like hypersexualize women or men. All that, like, it's not like the only thing out there. Now there are things that are more like subtle, more realistic. You know. One of the first ones that I remember was Final Fantasy 11, being a big proponent of this, not like having like overly, you know, huge like hips or like boobs or whatever. I'm like, you know what? This is nice. This is an athletic woman who is actually what a fighter would look like, you know, or actually what, you know, a female rogue might look like. It's not just like this crazy unarmored, you know, wearing a chainmail bikini thing. You know, I just like that. Those things boobs are attached to are freaking mean. Those things boobs are attached to. Yes. Sometimes those things that boobs are attached to can be mean. But sometimes, you know, the things that are attached to the more phallic thing can also be kind of mean too. I guess humans in general can just be mean. Aren't we terrible? I like that Final Fantasy 14 allows you to choose. Yeah, I mean, like, being able to choose, I think, is, like, really where it should be at. You know? I would choose real armor every time. I proved a point a long time ago in EverQuest. And if you look back at old EverQuest, you can see what it looks like. It is not hard to be like, oh, yeah, okay, these are very boxy kind of graphics, right? And maybe I'll just go kill Morgoth or something, since I'm not getting any invasion love here. Oh, interesting. But I didn't go through the thingy? Did I just go grab... Yeah, I did just go grab the thing. Okay. But in EverQuest, I was talking to my guild at the time that I was in. And I was like, to some degree, female characters, not females, female characters have it easier in these games. Um, because men cannot control themselves, right? And we had a long discussion about the whole thing, and I was like, I'll prove it. I'll make a brand new character. I'll pretend to be a woman playing a female character, and watch me get kitted out. Like, guys will throw things at me. And they were like, okay, yeah, that's kind of true, but like, then it became like, how bad can it be? And I made a female wood elf bard in that game, and I want to say like the leather armor that you get at the beginning is very like low cut, like a V cut kind of thing, and all that kind of stuff. And by the time I made it to level 20, I had almost entirely best in slot armor and gear for that being level 20, and for like the next like 3, I think, major level things, right? Like, just all I gotta do is be a little flirty, a little nice, and guys will just throw money at you. And I'm like, man, dude, guys, self-control, please. I like this song. You know, like, I don't know. I've never understood that, but I'm not a super, how do you say, like, super sexual person in nature. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not mad about it or nothing, but I'm more of a like, yeah, it's good, it's fun, but it's not like the best part of having like a partner or being in a relationship. This is not going to work out well. More? There we go. Well, it worked out fine, I guess. I was expecting that. There we go. That's what I was expecting from you. Very, very, very rarely do I choose stripper gear, and only ever for like full mages. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't mind that look on occasion. Like, sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it's. I mean, also, this might be a little weird, but I also like. I mean, sometimes you can look at a guy and be like, damn, he's a good-looking guy. He's got a nice butt, or he's got, you know, nice arms or nice legs. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You can appreciate the body, you know. Fucking Chris Evans playing Captain America had that fucking ass that wouldn't stop, dude. Like, let's be real about it. That man had a butt, you know. You know. Suddenly bisexual. Reddit. Excuse me. He did. Look at it, dude. Like, Chris Evans just like. There was this really cool like meme photo that was going around. It was like, everybody check out Chris Evans' watch that he was wearing on the set of, you know, whatever it was, right? And like there's this nice watch on his wrist, but it's really his bubble butt that all the girls are looking at. I was like, this is hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. Are out of control in Portland. Time to send more troops. Oh no, please no. They need to go away. I'm actually meeting up with my friend this Friday to do some gun training. It's been a long time since I fired a gun. I think I need to refamiliarize myself with it. I think that's where we're at. Oh, wait, no. I thought you had turned around towards me. Like, I remember this one time. I was, it was at it was like Space Ace or Space Ace or something like that, this gas station, right? And there was this kid there, you know, probably like, you know, 20, 21 to 27, somewhere in that range, right? You win most America sentence 2026. Do I? Are you talking to Rocco? Yeah. Anyways, hey gamer, how you doing, Jam? You have just a stupid talisman in front of you, don't you? No! Ah, damn it, not fast enough. I might die. Yep. Anyways, there was this kid, you know, who, I was in my 30s at the time, I think. I was in my early 30s. But there was this kid, he was like, he was mixed, I think like half black and like half Puerto Rican or something like that. Anyways, oh no, he was, what did he say? I think he said it was Puerto Rican. He was like half black and then half, the other half was like Puerto Rican and white. Anyways, whatever it was. So he had a nice like skin tone. He had semi-long, like kind of curly, wavy hair, and he had these fucking bright green eyes that would not quit, just would not quit. And I'm like, bro, you got some eyes, dude. Like your eyes are fucking crazy beautiful eyes, dude. Because he did. They were gorgeous. And then my partner that I was with, the girl I was dating at the time, she like looked over at me and you know, kind of side-eyed me a little bit. And then when we went back out to the car, she was like, "You just complimented his eyes." And I was like, "Yeah." Because I've never seen another woman or another man pay another man a compliment like that before. That was kind of weird. And I was like, "Oh, hopefully weird in a good way." And she's like, "Yeah, no, it's just, I don't know. I think we need more of that." And I was like, "I think we do too. We should be able to appreciate all people." No, WildScribe. I'm meeting a friend to shoot guns. I need to touch up on my gun skills. Eagle screeching. Oh, yeah. I'm not really a gun person personally, but, you know, you can't beat a gun with a knife. You know, most of the time. I think it kind of favors towards the gun in more scenarios than not. So... and shit is fucking crazy here, dude. Our government has lost its fucking mind. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Other countries are holding these people accountable, but we don't. I don't understand. I'm just a simple, simple little man. How come I didn't hit you? I'm gonna get hit by that though. Ooh, Bloodborne. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that game. But yeah, stay safe over there. Honestly, I'm worried about us too. I'm very, very worried about us. And I think there is... oh god, I'm bad at timing that sometimes. I think things are going to get a little bit worse before they get any better. Because for some people, if it doesn't affect them, they don't tend to care about it. Wait, do I need this? I don't even need this. Oh, but my runes are right there, though. That's rude. That's even a ruder follow-up, you ass. Dang, you just take some beatings, don't you? Yeah, I got plus 10. You just got a lot of hit points. Screw that, I don't care. Go live your best life, man. It's like watching a dumpster fire from across the street. Yeah, no kidding. Do the Naruto run? It is pretty funny. I'm just gonna grab this and go. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take this and leave. Thank you. This should be an 8. Yep. Does this doorway make my ass look big? Yes, yes it does. Yeah. And oh, hi. I didn't expect. I really didn't. Hey. Hey. What? I rolled those last 2 swings and my character just stood there like an absolute felon. What the fuck? What was that? Well, I got what I need. I don't care. Where do you get the oh, I remember where you get the Kindred of Rot talisman now. I remember. Thank you for the follow. I don't know. Some people don't like the being named, so I'm gonna just say thank you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the etiquette for that. But even though Denmark and the US has had some tension between us lately, we are honestly also worried about you. Yeah, I appreciate that. I think there's a lot of people. How do I say this without possibly inadvertently upsetting somebody? So I don't mean to. There are a lot of people who I think bought into an idea that they are now regretting, and because of the idea of the sunken cost fallacy, right? They fear admitting that they were wrong. They fear it. Because to admit that they were wrong is it's destructive to their personal view of who they are as a person, where they aren't allowed to make mistakes. And in our society, people, when you make a mistake, it can get judged really harshly, even if it's an innocent mistake, or you didn't have the time. And a lot of people, they don't pay that close of attention to news and politics, because often news and politics is devastating. It's hard to watch. Bad things are constantly happening. Nobody wants that, So they can be easily misinformed. People don't have time to do their own research, and in some cases don't know how. So I don't know. I think we need to stop hiding from the idea of talking about certain things anymore. I remember growing up and it was, we don't talk about politics, religion, or finances at the table. You don't do that. Never do that. And that's how we got to where we are right now. I think that is one of the root causes as to how we. Oh, there's my book. I was looking for my dad joke book. That's how we got to where we are right now. We didn't talk about it. We didn't teach a generation. Hey, a 35 stream streak. Woot! Look at this stack of gobos. I like that. All the gobos are belong to us. My husband, I like this. My husband decided to take the elevator, whereas I chose to go for the stairs. I guess we were just raised differently. That's terrible. What does the CIA agent do when it's time for bed? He goes undercover. That one's better. Yeah, we should start talking about these things because a lot of younger generations were not taught how to have civil discourse about things, how to be able to take in new information and allow themselves to change their mind, change their opinion as new information is given to them. I think we need to do that now. I think we need to stop hiding from it. Is having political conversations difficult? Yes, absolutely, 100%. It's difficult. Sometimes you'll be faced with people who you thought very highly of, and you find out that they're complete trash because of some of their belief systems. That happens. We have to accept that. Because right now there's a lot of people here who are suffering because of ignorance, lack of information, lack of honest information. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I went to McDonald's yesterday, and a clown opened up the door for me. What? What a kind gesture. Yeah. Nice. You know Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. Does he wink or blink? I'm gonna guess he blinks. Okay. Lightning McQueen, right? Does he have life insurance or car insurance? Probably both, right? He has car insurance in case he gets into an accident that's non-fatal. But if it's fatal, then he has life insurance because he wants his little scooter children to have access to things, right? So he has both. Why not both? It's just called insurance.
Greetings.
Makes sense. I gotta get some more runes. We'll do this one and the one next to it. That should be more than enough, I think.
Greet you here for spirit.
Hey, Grang. Am I even saying your name right? Is it Gaurang? 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 I think it's Gaurang. Gaurang? Gaurang? Nope, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. DW about it. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. You must have been fun at the dinner table. You've been saying it wrong for 2 years. I've gotten used to it. Dang it. That makes me feel bad. I don't like getting people's names wrong. Everyone says it's wrong. Says it wrong. Can you put it in phonetically for me so I can only see how it's supposed to be pronounced? 'Cause I'm down to try. I don't mind learning. False advancement. Okay. That's fair. I was playing around trying to do stuff. God, these guys just move so much, man. That's one of the most annoying things. You've been half the fight running after them. Oh, you're doing this part already? That's a bit early, isn't it? Yeah. You don't mind now. A little bit premature is fine by him.
Stained by my curse, such shedding I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
What was that move? Oh, I think my guy shot you to death. You got arrowed. Hey, hi. We using Marionette Ashes for lore purposes? Nope, there's one of my favorite summons. I like them because they're actually really strong. Like, people, I think, like, look down on them, but they're like little freaking turrets, and they do a lot of damage. And as long as I can maintain aggro, they just keep throwing out the hurt. Don't let that be them already. That would be funny if it is. Damn it! Son of a bitch. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew the moment I came home to do this was the moment the guy would suddenly call and be like, okay, I'm on my way. Ass monkeys.
Hello. Allow me. You are unable prevented the thorns. A husky only when become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide.
Yeah, I have to go to work and install this washer real quick, but let me get to the next area. Sorry, I'll be back. It only takes me like 30-40 minutes to get it done, but it's a 10-minute drive to work and a 10-minute drive back, so it'll be about an hour and a half before I come back, which is kind of a bummer. I literally waited there for hours for this guy to show up, and then he's like, oh, I'll be there between 1 and 5, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go home then. And then he's like, it's 12:30. He's like, oh, I'll be there before 1. You fucking dick, dude. So aggravating. It's like, well, I'll go home and stream for a little bit. I'll do something with my time. No, you will not. Absolutely not. I haven't even been streaming 30 minutes. I'm not even going to save this VOD. I'm going to delete it when I get back. It's like the universe does things like this to us on I swear, I really sometimes like it's like they'll be like, oh yeah, okay, here's a big window. All right, we'll likely be here at the latter half of that window. Okay, I'm gonna go do a thing then while I wait for you. You know, this other thing that I'd like to do. Okay, cool. See you later. Okay, call. Why are you suddenly telling me you're gonna be there in 5 minutes? You just told me you were gonna be hours out. Well, somebody canceled. I mean, I used to be a delivery driver, so I mean, I kind of get it. It's still just obnoxious. I'm still going to get to the snowy area first, though. Or get a random invasion. Either one I'll take. See what happens. Stop it, doggy. I don't want to play with you. I don't have any sticks to throw. I already have this. I think they did. At this point, it wouldn't surprise me if they were like, you know what, this is kind of a fun little meme. Leave it. Just leave it alone. I would. If I was a developer, I absolutely would. Alright. If you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I need to get by right through here. Thank you. He saw me. What an idiot. Can't you just mind your own business? You guys can't. You never can. You never can. You just gotta make it about you. Alright. Okay. Alright. I would hate to disappoint you. I'm gonna kill all of you now since you want to be special little tulips today. Get off your damn horse. The little archer friend's gonna come save you. Good, you bother to mind your own business. Pull out your dagger? Should pull out your dagger. You think we'll get that kind of barding too? We get like all the barding that's on these different horses as well. And this is sadly where I have to stop. I have to go to work and install a washing machine now. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out. I don't... Is there even anybody worth raiding real quick? Is there anybody on to raid real fast so you guys can go hang out with someone? No one that is not playing Night Rain. Oh, Hope After Rain is doing Dark Souls stuff. Number 1 C tier invader. And they just started. We'll raid them. I'm going to raid and run. I'm just going to send you guys over there real quick. I will be back in like an hour and a half-ish. I was going to stream Sea of Stars when I get back, though. I'm going to try to. We'll see how I feel. I was really hoping to get some invasions in today, but we'll see. Anyways, that's that. What was all that jazz? That was weird. I had to unplug my headphones and plug them back in. I'm sorry. I wasn't mid-talking when I went to go stand up. My very long cord needed to be absolutely under my foot, so I unplugged my headset for a second there. Anyways, thank you all for being here. Have fun over at Hope After Rain. I will see you all later, hopefully. Barring anything else crazy happening. Remember, guys, somebody out there loves you and cares about you, alright? So take care of yourselves, treat yourselves kindly, and treat others with kindness, please. We need more kindness in this world, alright? I love y'all. Take care.